Ding! What the heck were we doing in this colony? I actually kind of forgot. We have an item stash quest for an Archotech leg if we can fight off 2 sleeping mechanoids in the area. Let's take a quick look at the planet. Oh, I hate that it takes so long to load up the planet. But I would like that Archotech leg. There's like 4 different tiers of prosthetics. There's the basic ones, like a peg leg. There is a prosthetic leg, which is so-so. There's the bionic leg, which is better than a flesh and blood human leg. And then there's the Archotech equipment, which is just like absurdly powerful, and it's like equivalent of 2 legs. 2 legs in the price of 1. So I would love to go get that and put that on someone who has like a blown off leg. But it does take 5 whole days to get there, and I'm a little bit worried about it taking so long. So what we're gonna do first is we're just gonna, just build. We're just gonna focus on release now. We're just gonna focus on ourselves. We want to be able to finish researching prosthetics on the solar panel. We want to get our grow zone set up so we can actually get food for the winter. We need to haul all the steel away and build a new steel mini turret. If we have the resources for it, which I think we do. We have enough steel. And then what's the other costs? Hold on. Components. We probably have like a buttload of components. Let me just check. I don't know where components are listed. Maybe we have none? Nah, we got 53. All right, build another turret. Why not? Build copy. Good. Well, we got to focus on the kill zone. If we're going to go out on a 5-day quest, we really do... They're coming back. We really do need to prepare the base so that it can survive that long automatically, basically. So I would like... 3 of our colonists have gotten sick from the flu. This is a very good time. Well, you all get medicine. We have plenty of doctors, so they will get treated. And do we have plenty of herbal medicine? We have 13. That's probably enough to get us through the flu with no one dying. Okay. This is kind of like oxygen not included. Kind of. I mean, it is a base building game, but it's, top down instead of horizontal. All right. I need to build a roof. How come no one's built this roof? It's completely unroofed. I gotta build it and then turn on the frickin' power here so we can actually grow some crops. I also do need to, oops, sorry, I needed to build a vent here and then smooth this out. I do need to build the solar panels, but we have to wait until we actually complete our research. We have someone on research, pretty sure. Yeah, Disposable is doing cleaning. Cheb is doing hunting, hauling, and then research. Crops are dying. It's okay. It's okay. I'm also thinking that maybe we could just build like a second research bench. We also need to build more freaking rooms. Like we need to build a rec room and a dining hall so they can actually eat in a very nice spot. We got a lot of stuff to sort out here. Ratty apparel. We need to start making some clothes as well. Ugh. Just so much stuff to do. There's always just more to do. Where are you going back? You're visiting a grave. I wish you would keep working, but I understand why you're not. Mustache will work faster for 8 days. I love it. I don't really know what we're gonna have him do, but I like that he's got gumption, kid. Unhappy nudity. Save, why are you nude? Why are you not wearing your pants? The Rimworld equivalent of peeing everywhere is your pet's giving birth all over your operating room. Yeah, they do like to do that, don't they? Okay, solar panels need to be constructed. Who was researching? Disposable was researching. They're gonna eat first, then they'll get back. Gotcha. Wildlife. Things are being hunted. Who's our hunters? I wanna make sure they have the good weapon. Cheb, you have a revolver. Well, get him. Get him! Wow, you have a 4 in shooting. And now you're just resting, you're coming back home. I need a better hunter. Why is his hunting stat so bad? I guess he just doesn't have a good shooting stat. I really thought he did. You know what? Our hunter is probably out on the trip. That's why we have him doing hunting right now. But we need to give him a better gun. We don't have a rifle, though. You know what? You can hold the revolver. It's good enough. Colonist needs treatment. Cheb needs treatment because Cheb has the flu. Mustache, what are you doing? He's treating people. He doesn't have the flu, so he can do this. And everyone else, they are becoming immune. Ooh, Bound Hades is not becoming immune very quickly. Cheb is fine. So Bound Hades might actually need... Oh, you know why they're not becoming immune? They have a frickin' chemically damaged kidney. They have a compromised immune system. So you know what, Bound Hades? You are staying in bed. I want you to stay in bed because if you don't, we're gonna be in for a rough spot. I also do need to get more animals hunted, so I'm gonna hunt muffalos as well. It's gotta happen because we need to get through the winter. We do have a few alpacas to kill, but to kill? They're already dead. How are you gonna kill them again? We gotta chop them up, is what I meant. But the only person doing cooking is geese, and they're currently making food, so, you know, that's what I want them to do. He's trying to make 50 food. Should have given Hades a kidney. If I can get a kidney, I'll give him a kidney. It's also quite cold inside. We had a second heater. Guess we'll just build another heater real quick. I'd like to make sure that these guys can, you know, have a pretty comfortable time. I don't want them to also be sleeping in the cold, which they currently are doing. Hauling components, you do that. There we go. And now they're making love. That was quick. Good job, Mustache. Colonist needs treatment. Disposable. You have the flu. You can be tended to now. Still have 7 herbal medicine. I mean, I'd rather use it to help keep these guys, you know, from not dying to the flu. So I'm gonna let them get herbaled one more time. Then we'll turn off their herbal medicine. Ding! Okay, now Cheb needs it. I'm sorry to do this for you, Mustache, but you've got to keep these people alive. Okay, Cheb is getting treated. 41%, you don't need medicine anymore. Bound Hades, you are... He's barely outpacing the flu. We might need to give him some good medicine. We have enough good medicine that we can give him a little bit of a boost, but I'm kind of hoping that's unnecessary. Okay. Lieutenant Dog, hello, welcome. Yeah, we have kind of expanded the base nicely, I think. Low medicine, yeah, I know. I also know that they're still coming. Dude, we gotta sort this base out. What are we doing right now? What would you say we're doing around here? I guess what we're doing is just like getting research done, getting food, albeit slowly. And this is indoors. Now we can actually do some planting, but we have to turn on the heaters. So I'm gonna turn on the heaters so that the room gets warm. And then we're going to try and get some planting done. Hey, dog. We're gonna try to get some planting done and build some solar panels. We'll be able to turn on the sun lamps, but I think we need to get the solar generators up before we can do that. He's dead! Oh my lord. Give Hades Disposable's kidney. You know, he's a pretty bad fighter, isn't they? Isn't they? Wimp, nimble, poor stats. You're a researcher, though. You're gonna be one anyways. Caravan has been ambushed. By tribes people. By 3 of them. I think we got him. Alright, we have... We have 2 guns? Oh, there's our thrumbo horn. Okay, drop the thrumbo horn. Who has the best melee stat? Yo, Save! Thank you for the gift sub. Wait a minute. It just says Cabbage Box is subscribed. I gotta fix that properly one day. All right, Save, you're definitely picking up the thrumbo horn. You're also gonna pick up the shield belt. Please equip these items. And who's a better shot here? 10 shooting, incapable. All right, he's got the shield belt. He's gonna stand in front. Wood, incapable of violent, but you're tough and greedy and ugly. You might as well just like try to, you know, be a jerk about things and take aggro or something. All right, you got him. And Save has been cut by a knife, but we're done. That was easy. Undraft, rest until healed. You all undraft. Cloud watching. I mean, I guess that is important. Are there any animals here we can kill? There's a mega sloth and a boom rat. Mega sloths are dangerous, dude. There's a person here. We need clothes. I should say Save needs pants. But also, we want to... Wait, isn't Save a cannibal? Who's our cannibal? You're the cannibal. You know what? I could just make you eat a corpse. You want to go have like a snack for Dracula? I want to suck your meat. And then, who is our doctor? It is currently everybody. So, Wood. Undraft. 10 to Save, and then as soon as you're done tending, I think we're just gonna leave. We could try to hunt that mega sloth, but these guys are freaking scary, man. This'll work, right? And he liked it. You know, he's gonna have eaten raw food. Had to eat the flesh of a dead creature without even butchering or cooking it. Ah, so you don't care about eating a person, and raw cannibalism give you a plus 20 mood bonus? I ate the meat of another human raw like an animal. It was so succulent. Oh, it counteracts the debuff. It doesn't just like completely remove it. I understand. All right, you loved it. He loves it. Don't kink shame me. If I don't want to wear pants, then I won't. That is true. You don't have to wear pants. Except you don't like it. So I'm gonna make you wear pants. What do you have right now? Parka? T-shirt? This guy had no pants? What a ripoff. Anyways, you wanna try to go for the freaking mega woolly mammoth? Wood, get your ass back here. Get your ass to Mars. I mean, if this thing just like runs around in a circle, I think we'll be okay. Got him. Got him. Oh, now he's coming. Now he's pissed. Save, get in front. He's extremely slow. He's not extremely slow. He's just rather slow. Can we outrun him? Now we can. Wood, you go here. Dino, Fred, Save. Split! I'd prefer to not have to fight this guy. We got him. Mega Sloth dead. Really quickly, we should chop him up. And then maybe even also build a campfire, just so that we can cook it up a little bit, and then we'll leave, like in the morning or something like that. So let us deconstruct the medical bed. We have 3 beds. Let's get them out. You gotta micro this a little bit, but it's still, I don't mind doing it, you know? It's gotta get done. And then we'll say install. Yoink. Install. Yoink. Install. I mean, this thing's gonna give us enough food that we can definitely make it back. And I think we will have a bit of a food problem anyway, so this does solve the problem, like, immediately. Undraft. Deliver. Undraft. Deliver. Undraft. Deliver. You can undraft. You're gonna harvest a tree. Excellent. Put your creature forever, and then we'll let that percolate a little bit. Nice. How much have I played Rimworld? I mean, this colony has gone for like a couple of in-game years. I've played a little bit of Rimworld on my own. I haven't finished a run yet, but I have just like experimented with things and tried to make a colony work. It's been pretty fun. Okay. So, solar panels. They should be built in like 4 days, which is nice. Or it should be researched. And then we can build them right here. Eventually get to geothermal. Can we research geothermal? Yeah, it's gonna take frickin' forever, but we can definitely do it. Because some spacecraft have landed nearby. Just one. Still worth doing though. Okay. We have a campfire. Cook. Forever. We have 191 mega sloth meat. And trout is just kind of sitting here, dead in 0.5, 0.4, 0.3. And he's dead. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Is he eating a corpse? He's cooking is what he's doing. Keep cooking, dude. You cook one meal and then you pass out? Nah. Keep cooking. Your job is basically to cook all of this meat, because if you cook all of this meat, then you can go home. And you don't have to eat another corpse. I ate a human and I liked it. By all means, keep cooking. Keep it going. Don't let the boom rat get it. And by the way, you can sleep when everyone else is traveling. I'm pretty sure they can carry your body. Toxic fallout. Shit. That was in this area, right? The entire region. Ooh, toxic fallout here. Not toxic fallout here, but toxic fallout here. So this is very dangerous. We're gonna have to set things to be inside. So we're gonna have to have like a special indoor zone, I think. There's restricted, emergency, nearby, forced animal hauling. We're gonna have a new zone, I think. New area. It's weird, it takes so long. Inside only. And inside only is gonna be inside any building. It doesn't need to be the home building. It can be inside basically any building, but all these buildings, this, because I think this has a roof. It does. This area, it's got a roof. You can be here. Technically this is unroofed, but it'll be roofed once we can actually get there. In fact, it's unroofed. We need to make it roofed. Door. Build a door here, build a door here. Then they'll be able to access that and they can get some work done. Then, expand the area a little bit more. Do it there. That's probably good enough. The only other thing that we should do is this roofed? I guess I can look at this menu to see. The other thing we could do is build some additional roofs. We can say that they are able to go here. You cannot go there. Yoink. And then we can also say that they're able to mine if there is like a good mining spot. And there kind of is. You know, there's some compacted steel that we would like to mine out at some point. We could work on that. We do need to kind of mine out this mountain so we can build right there as well. But I kind of like just the idea of having everyone just kind of work from home. You know, we have a ton of blocks that we need to get through, turn them into bricks that we can use to build with. We have a ton of wood, so we don't really need to go out for wood. We have some medicine. Still quite cold, but you know, we have plenty of power right now. Okay, you know, I like it. Maybe what I'll do is I'll set a bit of a mining order like right here, and I'll say that they can do this. You can do that mining. Good enough. All right. So that's been done. Let's take a look at Fredacula. He's got like 4 meals to prep, and then we can leave. He loves the fact that he ate a person. Okay. Oh, he's still making food. There's all the berries and raccoon meat here. Oh, this was a good time for an ambush, actually. Now, Fredacula is like gonna pass out and he needs to eat, but you know, good enough. Reform, caravan, take the meals, take the berries, bird skin, heavy feathers, take it if you can. Glitter world medicine, yes. Dead people, no thank you. Steel knife. Wooden club, $51. We'll take that. We'll also take any clothing that is untainted and valuable, like a cloth toque. It's not valuable, but it could be useful. Take the jacket. Take the bedrolls. Okay. Yeah. Accept. Enter the town. Oh, it became really green. I forgot to actually get people inside only. Inside only. Animals inside only. My bad. Hope you guys don't have too much toxic buildup yet. Nah, they're good. Everyone's gonna be stuck inside for a little while, but it's just gonna have to happen. I'm sorry to say it. You know, they have to go outside in order to... Ooh, right. Oh, you'll be fine. They have to go outside in order to actually do stuff, but... like to walk from place to place, but it's not that bad. Tending to Bound Hades. Bound Hades, your flu? We might have to give him real medicine, but we'll see about that later. The cooking is happening. Oh, the Muffalo needs to get hauled inside, definitely. In fact, can you just do that? Nope, it is not inside the zone. Right, I forgot about that. You're a good hunter, so I'm gonna make you unrestricted mustache. Consume Muffalo! Haul the... Oh, you wanna know why? Stockpile, of course. Now haul the Muffalo. We gotta get these animals inside before they rot. And if there's anything on the screen that we wanna hunt, we've gotta do it now before it goes bad. Because all the animals, all the wildlife here will die. So, you know, we were up here killing some animals. I really do hope that we got all the Muffalos in if we killed them all. But it's possible that they just left because of the toxic fallout. We could have Mustache run out here to try to kill a doe. Where was it? Right there. But I don't think it's worth it. I think I just want to have him stay inside and just work on things. You know, we got stuff to do here at home. So I'm gonna have you back to inside only. Everyone is set to inside only, so they should be staying indoors for the most part. Give me a kidney, says Bound Hades. I'll give you a kidney when I can find one. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Geese doing a lot of cooking. We need to build some more stuff, actually. 49 components inside, a lot of steel. We need to build a... I mean, while we have the time, like a machining table. Work to uninstall 4. We can put this anywhere. By building a machining table, we can actually deconstruct those mechanoid corpses. Work speed penalty, it doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter. Fine. Put it... Oh, this room is gonna fucking suck. Put it there. Man, this colony needs a frickin' rework. Mustache, you're hauling the door. It's acceptable. Good, put the roof up. That way we won't get toxic fallout inside. He's gonna build a machining table. And then we can disassemble the mechanoids, get some extra parts from them, and then we'll build the next building that we need to make, which is going to be a smithy. Put that one right there. And the smithy allows us to, first of all, make mortar shells for our mortars, but also make guns, make armor if we really want it to. All right. Sad Wander, Dino Caden. He is not in the toxic fallout zone. That's good. So machining table, add bill, disassemble mechanoid, do forever. We can also make prosthetics with 4 components and 40 steel. It's actually extremely easy, but disassembling the mechanoid should probably be handled first. Let's also move the chair. Put that there. Put this chair here, I guess, and that's good enough. And let's take a look at what else we can make. Auto pistol, EMP shell, fire foam shell, hats, armor hats, that is. But really the big one is disassembling mechanoids. Now, I think a smither will do that. Currently our smithers are nobody, but I'm pretty sure we have a good smither who's coming back from their excursion. So we'll just turn off the machining table for now. Keep going through research, eventually get to the solar panels. So once we get the solar panels, we can turn on the crop zone, get some more crops going, 24/7, 365. Bound Hades. Currently outpacing their flu, I think they'll be fine. Sade has gone berserk. Luckily, he is not on screen, so I don't think he'll actually attack anybody. He's traveling right now. One of the caravan members has a mental break. Yeah, well, they'll get over it. Yeah, if you want a kidney, you should really just, take one from here. She's not using her kidneys. At least not right now. 2 sleeping mechanoids in the area. How the heck are we gonna do that? Somebody does need an arm. It's, Cheb. He has a shattered left radius, which apparently means that his left arm is completely worthless, so we need to give him a prosthetic arm. So you know what, we could just machine that right now. Oh, but you know what, we need a smither. A smithers, if you would. Bound Hades. Flu is untreated. Why is it untreated? Please tend to the man with the flu. Sorry, the lady with the flu. As long as the flu major line, currently at 72%, does not get higher than immunity, then, they're not gonna die. If immunity hits 100%, they'll get, immunity. They won't die. But still a little risky. Okay, electric smithy. What can we do here? Make helmet, make pila, make mace Gladius. Well, kind of a little pointless right now, but it's still worth, doing. Make the prosthetic arm, get that queued up, ready to go. Leave my body parts alone! You should be able to harvest organs from a recently dead person. They're not using them. By the way, this is all of our food. All wildlife is gone. The lynx is hunting Snuffles for food. Snuffles is currently inside. So I don't know how the lynx is gonna hunt Snuffles. Snuffleupagus, but, we got traps, we got people with guns. Our people with guns are going to Incapable of violent. Get out of here. You have a gun. Who else has a gun? Bound Hades, do you have a gun? Yeah, but you're a little hurt right now. Jeb has a gun. Hauling auto pistol stockpile. Good enough. Come over here. Who else has a gun? Disposable, you got a gun. No, that was Cheb. I was like, he's drafted. What did I screw up? Everyone with a gun, please report to gun duty. Ooh, the Lynx is... The Lynx is hunting ultimate... I want him to hunt me, come on! Come on, stop trying to eat me and eat me! Oh my god, they keep getting into my freaking traps. Now, unfortunately, the meat is already rotting because of the toxic buildup, and there's nothing we can do about that, so... You know, I'm just gonna forbid it for the time being, and everyone can go do their own thing. But, you know, we wasted a couple of traps, and we got no meat from that, which is very unfortunate. Oh well. Ultimate Noob's still doing planting. Just let me get my research done. Disposable is not the best researcher, but if they can do it... Local Ibex has gone mad. I wonder if it's anything to do with toxic buildup. It's actually like running into my base to kill things. It can't get in. Yeah, he's breaking the door. What a freaking garbage animal. All right, you know what? You, Cheb, you have nothing to do? Jealous of Ultimate Noob's room. Right, you gotta have this room. You have a gun, right? You have a gun. You have a gun. 2 people with guns should be enough. Let's go kill this thing. Also, Cheb, you are a warden, a handler, a hunter, a hauler, and a researcher, and you're not doing anything else. Geese is currently mining. You might as well do some crafting and just get some freaking stone blocks, actually. At least until people come back. Like the good people who are able to actually do their jobs. Okay, don't go outside, mustache. Take 1 shot. Take another shot. Then run. Now I'm kind of hoping that this doe just hits a trap, I guess. We're not gonna get any meat from it, but I mean, we got him. Like, here's the thing, like if we kill it, we don't get meat from it because it's freaking tainted, right? Who's our hunter? Cheb? Cheb, go anywhere, hunt the doe. It's probably just gonna immediately rot. You know, it doesn't look like it's rotted. It didn't rot! It's got a lot of toxic buildup. I don't know if we can like cut around the rot or something like that, but good job, my dude. Also, everyone has come back from their journey, caravan has arrived, everyone goes inside, and then, Bound Hades, you are... It looks like you're gonna live, my dude. It looks like you're gonna live. And now that everyone's back, we can take another look at the actual priority list here and see what we've got wrong. Because we probably have a few things that are not correct. Like, we don't need everyone to be a doctor. Bound Hades does need bed rest for a little bit longer. We need wardens. 1 handler is okay. 2 cooks is okay, because Fredacula is a pretty decent cook. Although Geese is a better cook. But I think what we were doing is we were having him hunt, if I remember correctly, and then we were having Geese do all of the cooking. So like here, what we were doing is having the bill set to Geese. So he's the only one who's doing cooking, but then if we do hunting, then Fredacula will actually come and butcher. Then construction. We don't need you to be a constructor. Ultimate Noob, we do not need you to be constructor. Bound Hades and Mustache can be the constructors. They're like constructor lovers. Mining. Don't really need it. Fredacula being back means that we have a researcher. So I'm going to put his research at 1. Disposable can just do cleaning, because we need to do a lot of cleaning. Wood. You're probably a grower plant cutter. You could be a good smither, but actually Fredacula is our smither. He's our smither and researcher. That's kind of horrible, but I guess we could also have Cheb do the researching because he does have a passion for it. So Cheb, you're going to be doing researching. Fredacula, you're going to be doing smithing and crafting first and then researching. I'm going to put tailoring to 0 for the time being because I don't really want them to do any of that. Cheb might just only be doing researching because I don't really have any use for him. His other skills are pretty bad, honestly. Bound Hades, you are an okay researcher. You're an okay researcher. Wood, you're an okay researcher. Wood could be a good smither, but we have Fredacula for that, so Wood is going to be a crafter. That way, Fredacula, if he doesn't smith, he can research. Okay, then, look, we gotta deal with this at some point. Geese, you're not going to be doing crafting. You're going to be in a 24/7 cook. Cook, clean, haul. Ultimate Noob is going to be doing growing. Fredacula also needs to do growing. We need a permanent researcher. I think that's going to be Cheb. Fredacula can do plant cutting and growing because he has a passion for it, so I want to get him doing that. Okay.